Get ready for a deep dive into the Dino-obsessed world of cinema and science. Did you know Hollywood A-lister Glen Powell once had a secret life in the Jurassic franchise? Before he was dominating the box office in blockbusters like Top Gun: Maverick, he was actually in the booth voicing Camp Counselor Dave for the hit Netflix animated series Jurassic World: Camp Cretaceous. It is a massive project that die-hard fans consider the best sequel of them all, and we are breaking down how that role nearly changed the course of his entire career.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Next up, we are completely rethinking how the king of the dinosaurs actually moves. Forget everything the movies taught you about the T. Rex stomping around flat-footed like a wrecking ball. A brand new scientific study led by researchers like Adrian Tussle-Bowey argues that these titans actually used a bird-like, toe-first gait to stay quick on their feet. We are diving into the biomechanics of this new discovery and why moving like an ostrich might have actually made the T. Rex a much more terrifying predator than we ever imagined. In prehistoric science, we are shifting gears to the electric atmosphere of the NBA playoffs in Toronto. Raptor Mania is officially back as thousands of fans swarmed the iconic Jurassic Park for a massive tailgate experience during the return to postseason play. We caught up with die-hard supporters like Matthew Fawcett, who braved the elements to cheer on the new era of the franchise led by Scotty Barnes. It is a story of resilience and community spirit that shows exactly why the North never forgets its team. Finally, if you want a piece of cinematic history on your shelf, LEGO has just unveiled a massive new Jurassic Park Jeep set that is an absolute must-have for any adult builder. This 2,000-piece masterpiece is packed with incredible details, including a working winch and an iconic Dennis Nedry minifigure complete with that infamous Barbasol can. It is the perfect tribute to the franchise that started it all, and it is available for pre-order right now. If you loved this update, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss a beat. Ever wondered if Glen Powell, the man who practically defines Hollywood leading man these days, has a hidden history with the biggest dinosaurs on the planet? You've seen him in Top Gun and tearing up the rom-com scene, but long before he was a household name, he was actually dodging T-Rexes in a role you almost certainly missed. That's right. Before Universal came knocking with a major part in the newest Jurassic film, which, by the way, he famously turned down, Glen Powell was already an honorary resident of Isla Nublar. He played Dave, one of the primary camp counselors in the hit Netflix series Jurassic World, Camp Cretaceous. It's easy to overlook, especially since the show is animated, but this wasn't just a bit part. The role was written specifically for him, leading to some hilarious behind-the-scenes stories about him, essentially hyperventilating in a sound booth, while recording 50 different variations of panic-stricken screams. While the live-action sequels have had a rocky relationship with critics, Camp Cretaceous has quietly become a fan favorite, praised for capturing that original sense of wonder that many feel the later films lost along the way. It's a project made with genuine heart, and honestly, it's a masterclass in world building that kept the franchise alive for a new generation. So, if you're looking to scratch that Jurassic itch without the usual sequel fatigue, give the series a watch on Netflix. You'll get a kick out of hearing a pre-superstar Glen Powell trying his best to survive the island. Have you checked out the animated side of the franchise, or are you sticking strictly to the live-action films? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the hidden histories of your favorite actors. After all, the best stories are often the ones hiding in plain sight. Forget everything you think you know about the T-Rex from Jurassic Park. You know the scene. The water ripples, the earth shakes, and that thundering, flat-footed stomp signals a monster that weighs as much as a wrecking ball. Well, science might have just rewritten the T-Rex's choreography, and it turns out the king of the dinosaurs didn't move like a clumsy lizard at all. A groundbreaking new study suggests that the T-Rex actually moved more like a modern-day ostrich. We're talking about something called digitigrade locomotion. In plain English, toe walking. Think about how you prepare for a sprint. You naturally rise onto the balls of your feet to gain spring and stability. Humans usually walk flat-footed or plantigrade, which is great for steady hiking but terrible for speed. By analyzing the biomechanics of fossilized bones and cross-referencing them with trackways, the footprints left behind millions of years ago, researchers have found that the T. Rex's weight was likely concentrated on its toes. This shift in perspective changes everything we thought we knew about its agility. Using advanced quantitative modeling, the team behind this study found that this toe-first strike could have boosted the dinosaur's top speed by as much as 20%. We are looking at a range of 11 to 25 miles per hour. Now, keep in mind, a juvenile T. Rex would be the track star here, hitting those higher numbers, while massive adults like the famous Sioux would have been more grounded at that 11-mile-per-hour mark. Makes perfect sense from an evolutionary standpoint. As these creatures grew into massive predators, their sheer weight forced them to slow down to protect their own bone structure. This isn't just about cool dinosaur trivia, it's about how we interpret the ancient world. When we stop looking at T-Rex as a stomping reptile and start seeing it as a bird-like, spring-loaded predator, we get a much clearer picture of how it hunted and moved through its environment. So, the next time you watch a dinosaur movie, don't look for the heavy, earth-shaking thud. Look for the graceful, rhythmic bounce of a bird. What do you think? Does the image of a bird-like T-Rex make it more terrifying or just more fascinating? Drop a comment below to let us know, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next deep dive into the mysteries of the natural world. Remember, even the giants of the past are constantly evolving in the eyes of science. Have you ever wondered what it actually feels like to be part of a movement? For years, Jurassic Park wasn't just a place outside a basketball arena. It was a cathedral for Canadian sports culture. And after a 4-year hiatus, the faithful have finally returned. Stepping into the crowd today, you realize the We the North spirit isn't just a slogan, it is a living, breathing history. Look around, and you will see a beautiful blend of eras. Jerseys of legends like Lowry and Siakam still dominate the sea of red, even as a new generation rallies around Scotty Barnes. It is a testament to how fast this fan base has grown up, evolving from curious spectators into true basketball diehards. Fans like Adam Jakuka and Jack Stanley, who were literally in middle school when the 2019 title run happened, are now here experiencing the magic of the tailgate for the first time. They aren't just watching a game, they are claiming their spot in a legacy that is constantly being written. The production value has leveled up too. With a bigger stage, immersive LED screens, and a digital-first approach to entry via the team app, the organization is clearly trying to modernize the chaos we all fell in love with. Sure, the weather threw a curveball at halftime, and the eventual loss to the Cavaliers wasn't the script anyone wanted. But listen to the fans, they didn't come just for the win. They came for the community. Whether they were rocking a classic Glen Powell jersey or sporting a spray-painted red beard like the legendary Matthew Fawcett, the sentiment remains the same. Raptors fans show up, rain or shine. We are officially in the post-rebuild era, and while the road ahead is tough, the energy is undeniable. So, here is the question for all you diehards watching at home. Do you think this new-look squad has what it takes to grind out a series win, or is this just the beginning of a longer journey? Let me know in the comments below. Hit that like button if you believe in the North, and don't forget to subscribe so we can keep tracking this playoff run together. Remember, in this league, the only thing that matters is the next game. Let's see if they can bring that energy back home. Ever feel like your living room is missing a little prehistoric chaos? If you've been waiting for the next Jurassic installment to fill that Dino-sized hole in your life, I've got some news that might just be better than amber-encased DNA. LEGO has officially unleashed an iconic piece of cinema history, the Jurassic Park Jeep, and let me tell you, this isn't your average toy. It is a full-blown, 2,000 piece beast designed for the adult builder who isn't afraid of a little challenge. Clocking in at a $200 price point, this 1/10 scale model is an absolute stunner. It's got that authentic, rugged vibe, with a removable roof, working doors, a functional winch, and a hood that actually opens. It's one of those sets that demands a dedicated spot on your display shelf. Plus, the nostalgia factor is off the charts. We're talking about the same vehicle that survived the T-Rex in 1993 and made a legendary comeback in 2015 to tear down those fences in Jurassic World. My personal favorite touch, the Dennis Nedry minifigure. You get him in his signature yellow rain slicker, complete with that iconic, suspicious-looking can of Barbasol. Talk about attention to detail. This set is available for pre-order right now, with shipping starting May 7th. And if you're looking to round out your museum collection, they've even got a Triceratops fossil display set hitting the shelves in June. Whether you're hunting for the perfect Mother's Day gift or just need a new weekend project, these sets are built to impress. Just remember, as the classic line goes, the goal is the oohing and the awing, not the running and the screaming. If you're ready to start building your own island sanctuary, head over to LEGO.com to secure yours. What iconic movie vehicle do you want to see LEGO tackle next? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the best hobby gear. Until next time, keep building.